It is now winter. During winter, I like staying inside and keeping warm. During winter, I'm going to solve the most difficultest puzzle that I've ever solved in my entire life. Okay, so the right block. We're going to get started with the right block. Okay, it's going to be a little bit different to the left block because we're pieces are sort of going to get in the way. This is probably not going to be I may not record much in this, but I'll record most of it. Just take quite a while. I'll see how I go. Alright, so the yellow. Just going to select my pieces. What does that show us? Okay, it shows us these three pieces. Cool. That's our first three pieces. And, right, hold up. Yes. Okay. GCs can be funny sometimes, but that is the first setup, and our first bar is in the start of the right block. But this is the green. Okay, this goes on top. It's just literally the same as what we've been doing this whole time. But what I have to keep in mind with is when I do something like that, this gets screwed up, right? So I have to correct it by moving it back like that. Okay, that's technically right blocking most of the time together, because you've got to keep in mind of more pieces. Right blocking can be pretty hard. And then if I do something like this, right, it does something to this. Okay, so gotta move it out, fix it all the time. But that is the first two, and I need to make sure that I have my pinks on the. Yep, cool. Now blue. And oh yeah, I've got one there. Oh jeez, it's not too much of a problem though. No, it isn't, because we can do something like, what's that move that goes? Yeah, that's it there. Okay, cool. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Actually, that's actually kind of scary. Okay. Yep. Fix. Oh god. I've got them around the wrong way. Especially these ones. Okay. Now, do that. And there's our first one. Oh god. This is gonna be harder than the left block. Gonna keep going. I'm gonna place this one next. Then a 2C, 3C, 2C, 3C, 2C, 3C, 3C, 4C, 3C, 4C with the, yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's get to this piece, this part here. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of scary. This is so weird. Oh my god. Can't. Just can't. This is scary. Okay, now we're back. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Anyways, I'm guessing now there's a 2C, 3C blocks up and down here and here. So I'm going to just do those. Okay, so what I actually have to do is if they're in these spaces here, I have to get them all in the middle of them, the inside first. That's my strategy here, because if I do certain moves to get these out in here, they're going to get in these spots. So I have to get them in the middle first, then do my fancy stuff to get them on the things. Okay, now all in the middle. Now what I'm going to do is now move them so they can be paired. Just keep sort of, this won't break up at all if we don't do any funny moves. This one. God. And this side. Okay. That, but then fix it. Yes. Oh man. Okay. This looks so scary. Might just use you as a thing. What? Huh? Okay, all three of them are in the middle. Now we just have to rotate them. So that's one rotation. We just have to, okay, I got it. So this, I just have to go like that. To bring that back. Yes. Okay. This is when shit gets real. This is when it gets real. This is actually kind of scary. Cool. Straight in. Awesome. Now, take green parts. Three of them are in the middle. That's good. So I can make the 5Cs go in the same configuration. I just want them in the same configuration. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move you this way. Else just, yeah. So, how do we fix you? That? No. How do we fix you? Yes, there. And that's not solved, so that's good. So we can just move it there, switch it out. Imagine if it just paired up. That would be so cool. Yes, divert through the 6th dimension, then pair up. Yes. So, then pair them up there. So there's one there. That's that one. Sometimes you can use the pieces that are sort of already there just to bring them out. How do we get the go like this? No, it's okay. Okay, now that axis. Oh, you just do that. Whoa, this is hard work. Yes. Now bring this back to where it was. Aqua in the middle. I will now take you out. Hold up. Fix first, then take you out. Okay, well, just come over there. Yes. Pair up. Invert then, whatever. God, just invert this. So, done.
You are doing so well, haha.
Go to this one. Right on the back, just like that. Yeah. So now they should be correctly dinged. Insert. Oh, far out. Holy shit. Ugh. Okay, well that's the taste of what the 3C 4C blocks are like with the right block. Oh, that's so weird. But it's painful. It's actually painful. It's actually really painful because you've got to reset everything at the right time. Because if you don't, then you can mess up all this. So you've got to make sure you reset. I'm not looking forward to 5C 6C, man, especially with this. So the 5C 6C pair, that's what I'm going to start with. Actually, I've got no. I'm not going to see 4C, 5C kind of thing here. So let's go ahead and put these three pieces together. First bar done. Hang on. What's going on with this thing? See now. Okay. So my brain sometimes does not work, but I'm all good. I'm not dying. Alright. I've made my 4C 5C here. And I'm building, so I've made the 3C block here. Now I'm making the 4C block to place in here, and I'm placing this 4C 5C thing here. They're going to place the 5C 6Cs on top of this, and then I'll get one done. Okay, so now we should bring you together. No, like that, with a triple there. Okay, we need orange in the middle now, for some weird reason. Now, then we need to why is that like that? Right, pair up with this. Yes, so now they're paired up. Okay. Oh my god. Right, fixing the whatever RKT together like so. Look at that, we have a block. Now bring it to the side and fix up all this mess. Oh my god. Oh. Here we go. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay, look at that. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Oh. And then that. Ah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, nice. That is now in. That is now in. Whoa. That wasn't too hard. Oh my god. That is now in. We do this. Look at that. Holy. Oh, we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. And we have done F2L on this 3 to the 6. We have done F2L on this 3 to the 6. Oh, this is going very well. The last pair to insert an F2L is solved. The last pair to insert an F2L is done. The last pair to insert an F2L is done. Oh my god. Alright. The first thing that goes there, all these ones here, all those ones, in theory, but we're going to do it bit by bit, and there's also some in there too. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Okay, now we need to put you into the slot there. We need to have yellow. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. F2L. Oh man. And I've got the last F2L block. This has been just crazy. Okay. Now all these other sides should be correct. Yes, now we get the red in the middle. Yes. That. Okay. This is gonna go in here. Here we go. That. Oh. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. God, F2L's done. F2L's done. F2L is done. F2L is done. F2L is done. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Oh 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 oh. Oh ha ha ha. Oh oh oh. Yes. Oh my god, we got F2L done. Holy shit. Oh.